Alright guys, let's talk about Wuchang. About what's important. How are the boobs physics? Wuchang. Alright. So there's a lot of controversy. What I think is you got Gen Xers and millennials, later millennials, loving this game. This is like Ninja Gaiden. It looks like Ninja Gaiden running on Unreal Engine 5. It looks so good. This is peak graphics. In my opinion, games never have to look any better. I don't care about textures. It's all about color, lighting, atmosphere. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Graphics don't ever have to get any better than this. Unbelievable. Level design. This is the best level design of any Souls-like. Maybe any... it wouldn't work in a first-person shooter, but for the type of game it is, this is by hands down the best level design. Can't argue it. The best. So we got combat. I'm going to say that the combat is the best considering the series of games we're talking about here. Now, I know Elden Ring got some great combat, especially if you talk about the DLC and the bosses. Unbelievable. It's really good stuff. I'm not saying it's not. But the style of combat, from going to levels and interacting with the enemies, you know, where you have to lock on, it's a little slower. It does have that. That might be the one thing holding it back. The only thing holding it back is that the combat isn't quite as fast as like a Ninja Gaiden, because it looks and feels like that. But I'm going to say the combat is the best for the series of games we're talking about. Just about the best. It's got some hiccups, and I think that's more to do with performance than anything else. So we got level design, graphics, combat, everything's the best. The story, who cares about the story? The story isn't important in these games. I don't know the story of Ninja Gaiden. I don't know the story of Bloodborne or Elden Ring. Nobody cares. It doesn't have an identity because it's like all this crammed in stuff. It's all the best of everything crammed in. And it's so good, but it doesn't have its own identity. When they made Dark Souls, they weren't thinking, let's make a Dark Souls game. They were like, let's make a game. You know, that's what this is missing. It's not its own thing. That's all it's missing. And it doesn't have chalice dungeons.